Hello everybody. Welcome back. So, I am hosting. Everybody kind of left, so I figured it'd be a good time to kind of record a little bit. It's hard to record when it's super busy. Some people might show up. It's still sort of early. So I figure I just kind of repair everything and kind of restock while I chat a little bit. I gotta fix these. Some people started gnomes and then they didn't finish them. They just left. And when they do that, I gotta finish them. I usually finish them up. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of an update with the hurricane and everything. We did fine. We didn't have any trouble, but trying to move my screen back. But it was really heartbreaking, really sad. You know, I did okay, and we had it was hard for me to record afterward because I did have family staying with me, which I'm glad that they did because they flooded, and it was a while before he can go back to his house. You know, and I do know people who have lost their homes and flooded, so I've been trying to kind of donate my time to helping out the community and helping out everybody else. You know, it was just kind of heartbreaking. You know, it was. You know, so many people, you know, don't have a home anymore. So, and there's really nothing you can say or do that will make anything better for them. And my area did flood a lot, so I have absolutely no idea why we didn't. I'm thankful that we didn't. But I just don't know. Let me sell this. And then finish making that. You know, it's just, you know, it's like, I'm very thankful that we did okay. But at the same time, I kind of feel bad. You know, so it's like I try not to say too much, you know. But anyways, you know, I didn't really want it to be too sad of a video. But, you know, it's gonna take many years it's gonna take years to recover from this. And I mean, it crossed the entire state. And then I think it went up the East Coast to South Carolina and stuff like that. You know, but I'm just gonna continue offering, you know, volunteering anywhere I can. You know, I don't have a lot that I can give, but I do have my time. You know, so there's that. Anyways, I've been so hooked on this game. I think it's more the people that play it that make it more fun. Here, let me sell this because I really don't want to be on gnomes if anybody comes in. It's like it's coming close to like 2 o'clock in the morning at my time. You know, but I try to. If you've never played this, it's really hard to explain. But I live on this lot, and it's a lot that everybody can come and make some money on. But at this time, I'm usually the only person that has a lot going. A money lot. Anyways, there's usually skill lots open. But I'm the only one that has a money lot open. So I try try to stay up and open as long as possible. Because this game is busy in the daytime. But it gets really, really slow at night. Nighttime for me, and I feel kind of bad because, you know, when I'm going to bed, for the people that are on the other side of the world, it's their daytime. So when it's their daytime and they try to play, the game is very slow. So I try to stay awake a little bit longer, so that way when they come on, they'll have a place to come play. You know, because when they log on, there's nothing for them to do. We're all in bed. You know, but I think if more people find out about this game and start playing it, maybe that will change. At least I hope so. Let me see if there's anything else I need to do. I am going to make a new sim. I want a second sim. I think I repaired everything. Nothing looks broken. Yeah, I was gonna show you, like, I should have explained the repairing while I did it. In this game, it costs you money to repair objects. So if you have a lot of broken objects, it can get a little costly. It adds up. Here's our tip jars from hosting. You know, my job as a host is to make sure that there's always food out so that my Sims can eat. And you get the ability to be able to serenade other Sims. And what that does is it raises their energy and their social. So those are two needs that they don't have to worry about taking care of. Because it is kind of time consuming, taking care of needs. When they want to just come here and make some money. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and take care of mine so that way I can go ahead and continue writing. But anyways, I don't think I'm going to make this one too long. I just wanted to give an update video because I know that I haven't updated yet. You know, but there's been a lot going on. Since, like, I still to this day don't have any cell service from everything, and there's still people with no power that are still getting their power back. I have power, but I don't have any cell service, which that's fine because I still have the internet, so I can still communicate as needed, and whenever they get it up and running, they get it up and running. I get that there's a lot that needs to be done, and there's probably priorities, so I'm not worried about my end. I'm more concerned with everybody else. Like, Orlando was almost underwater. I mean, it was a big disaster. This is the worst. If you talk to anybody from Florida, they'll tell you this is the worst they've seen. So, I don't know, I'm glad it's over. And now the rebuilding kind of starts. The cleanup, the after effects. I mean, I still have piles of debris in my yard that I've been cleaning up, and they haven't come picked it. They haven't even come and got it yet. It's still sitting outside. Everything's kind of behind a little bit. So, it's going to take a while. I'll be back to making videos. I just didn't want to, leave everybody hanging. I did leave a community post so that way you guys at least knew what was going on. I'm going to go ahead. There's no censor, so I kind of have to be off screen, but so I am going to make another sim. I'm going to think about it. I kind of want to build a cafe lot in this game. I think one day, maybe next week, I'm not gonna host because like I've been hosting. You know, I host every time I play. I host. I'm either skilling, leveling my skills, or I'm hosting. I'm still on right now. I'm waiting. The only reason, even though there's nobody in the lot, I'm still waiting because there's one more sim that I'm waiting to come. Because he only plays once. I know he only plays once a day, and it's his daytime. So if I close down when he logs in, he won't have anywhere to go. So I try to wait for him, and when he's done making his money, then I log off for the day. So, and he gets here at about between 2 and 2:30. So I'm kind of waiting for him to show up. You know, I try so hard to be fair to everybody. You know, because I want everybody to be able to enjoy the game. You know, so I'm just kind of killing time, waiting for that one sim to show up. But I do want to build a cafe lot. Either a cafe lot or an entertainment lot. Maybe a casino, but I don't know how many people actually use those. Some people do. Some people like to gamble in this game. I'm playing a little poorly. I need to get my bun up. Oh. Oh, we got a broken light. I'm so afraid of lights. Lights are the biggest thing that kill you. I think lights are like the deadliest things to fix. I don't know. Here, I'll show you my skills. These are my skills here. And this is my mechanical. I have 10. So I got about half. But I watch people die all the time from lights that are max, so I'm trying not to die. Now when you die in game, you don't lose your sim. You just become a ghost. And you either need to find a sim that can revive you. You need certain skills for that. Or you have to wait 2 hours and you'll just revive automatically. And you do leave behind a tombstone. Because look over here. The owner of this lot has like a little graveyard. These are all the sims that died on his lot. If you die on the lot, that's not yours. If you die on somebody else's lot, they get to keep your tombstones. You know, so he's got like a little grave set up for all the people that died on this lot. I think that's hilarious. Oh, here comes somebody. This isn't the sim that I was waiting on, but that's okay. They can write too. So anyways, I just think that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't think she knows what we're on. Oh, I'm not even on the thing. I gotta let her know that the object changed. Okay, she knows. Okay. Oh, here, she's a gambler. She likes used to gambling lots. She's like, I was out gambling. She made 15K. She made 15,000 simoleons gambling. Here's the serenade. It's under romance. But when I do that to other sims, I do it about 6 times. Oops. And it'll raise her energy and her social. I usually do that when they're eating, so you can't hear it. I have the voices turned off. The singing's really loud. And there goes the food. The food just spoiled. So I'm gonna go ahead and join her in writing. I'm gonna chase her around. I'm gonna do this last serenade, and then I'm gonna wrap up the video. Because she might chat a little bit, so I don't want to be recording and chatting. So, but anyways, guys, if nothing else, I hope you found this relaxing. Just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that I'm doing fine. And I am going to start a new sim. And start grinding out skills and money. I might play more on this sim though, so either way, I'll record it. Because I think this is really fun. I think this game could be really entertaining. And I think more people should try this game. It's completely free. So this has kind of changed my outlook on having the Sims online. Yeah. After trying this one, I'm more open to having the Sims 5 online. The only thing is that there will be a subscription fee. I mean, there used to be a subscription fee for this one. But when they abandoned it, the people who took over, they were not allowed to profit from it, so that's why this one is free. But I would love to see an updated version of The Sims Online. But that's my thoughts. I know some people are against it, and I get it. I understand. But anyways, guys, I am going to go. I hope you found this relaxing. I hope you guys have a good night. And I will talk to you soon.